push, 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 push. Ugh, push. 3, 2, 1. Oh, you did it. Sounds like I'm going through puberty, sorry. Good job, girls, good job. We made it. Good work. Now we stretch and you hear me rant for 5 minutes on our conscious cool downs. Okay, I want you girls just to widen up your stance like a butterfly pose and push out your knees, okay? I think that your glute medius, mine is really, like, I can feel it, it's tight, so I know your girls is probably the same. So good work, girls. I want to thank you again for honoring your body for this 1 hour workout with me. I know it's not the easiest thing, but you girls did it. You made it, so be very proud of yourselves. Give yourselves a round of applause. Good job. I think today's message and what's been going on in my mind more than anything, it's a message of self-love. And I think that this message came to me because I realized that sometimes why we do things is for the wrong reasons. So let me explain. I, in the past, have, for example, gotten out of a relationship and was so driven to get revenge, right? I'm gonna get the best body now because F that person for breaking up with me. I'm gonna feel better because now I'm gonna be better. And he's gonna feel like shit for like letting me go, whatever, right? So it got me thinking, like, sometimes, and especially in my journey, I went to health on the wrong reasons. It was always out of revenge or spite instead of self-love. And I think that's my biggest message, is just like, the reason why we do this, it shouldn't be anything else besides out of love for ourselves, okay? So the reason why we work out is not because we hate our body. The reason that we work out is because we love our body and we love the way pushing ourselves and disciplining ourselves to come back to this makes us feel. We feel accomplished, we feel confident, we feel like empowered to show up to our lives differently. Tony Robbins talks about this 2 centimeter rule, right? For me to walk around like this, I'm throwing off a message of disempoweredness and unconfidence. But if I just open up my back, right? I'm opening up my chest, I show the world a different type of posture. This posture is of confidence, of self-assurance, of worthiness. So being conscious of how we move our body on a daily is super, super important, because the more we have, confidence, the more we will kill anything in our lives. And not like physically kill anything, but metaphorically, like if we want this job, if we want, the next thing, we have to show up to that energy space with confidence, with assurance, with worthiness, with knowing our value. And I think for my journey, everybody's journey is so different and unique, but in my journey, I always realized I had to come to the hard realization and the hard pill to swallow that I did not love myself. I didn't love myself because of the way I treated myself with my crazy party days, with my crazy binge drinking, with my crazy out eating. I didn't honor my body. I didn't honor my temple as I should have. And when my life came into shambles, that's when I had to realize that it was up to me to change everything. And that's when I started shifting the paradigms in my mind to make sure that it's out of self-love. Everything that I do is out of love. It's not out of fear. It's not out of hate. It's not out of envy or spite. It's all about love. And I think it's once we shift those paradigms within ourselves, sometimes we have to like look in the mirror, right? We have to face ourselves and understand that we do certain things out of deep-rooted issues that we might have from traumas from the past. But if we self-analyze now to shift for the future, I think that's when the shift within happens, is to get the mind connected to the heart and let the heart lead always, instead of having our ego push out that energy. So girls, do things out of self-love, because I believe that everything that we experience, especially this epidemic, the only shift that we can do is out of love. That's what's going to solve all our issues. It's out of love. It's not out of envy. It's not out of spite. It's not out of fear. It's that energy does not serve us. Let's let that energy go and let's open up to love energy. Okay. So I love you girls. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to unmute you girls. You have all the floor to say anything that you want or forever hold your peace. And then you girls let me know if you guys want to come tomorrow. It's leg day. I know I hit your glutes pretty hard today, but I honor you for showing up and actually working today with me. It's a good job.
17 people were to our class. What's the girlfriend's name? Let's see what's her name. We can look here.
Okay. So, love you. Thank you. Love you, girls.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. If you guys could shoot me a message through DM, tag me on your story, whatever, share my all free. So please, the more the merrier for me, okay?
Thanks, Steve. Thanks for the words of encouragement, especially during this time when confidence is challenging.
Yeah. Shoulders back. Good enough. Got it. Love you, girls. Awesome. I'll see you girls hopefully tomorrow or Friday or Saturday, whenever you guys come back. I'm always going to be here at 6:30. So good job, girls.
Thank you.
Thank you. Awesome, girls. Have a good night. Bye.
Good night. Bye.